Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to do a few tests series with you having your eyes closed. So I'm just going to have you close your eyes for me so that we can go ahead and get started. So we're going to do a hearing test. I want you to tell me which side do you hear this sound. Okay. And now I want you to tell me if you hear the sound moving closer to you or further away. Okay, I want you to tell me when you hear the sound coming into your ears. Good. Good. Okay, tell me when you don't hear the sound anymore. Okay, keep your eyes closed. I want you to tell me where I'm tapping you. Good. 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 Okay, now I want you to give me the palms of your hands, okay? Very good. Do you feel this? Okay, I want you to tell me how many times I'm tapping you. Okay, the other hand. Okay, the other hand. Good, the other hand. Perfect. And make sure you keep your eyes closed. I'm going to show you a series of lights. One of them is going to be solid and the other one is going to be a blinking light. So with your eyes closed, tell me which one you see, the blinking or the solid. Good. You should have seen both at that point. Good. Perfect. Okay, now I'd like for you to tell me when you see the light coming into your eyes, just the solid light. Good, good. And then let me know when you see two lights coming into your vision. Just keep your eyes closed. And let me know when you see two lights coming into your vision. Okay, and then when they leave your vision. So I have a ruler and I have a paintbrush. I want you to tell me if you hear the paintbrush close to you or further away. Okay, and now I just want you to tell me when you hear the paintbrush. Just say yes when you hear it. Okay, and tell me if you hear it close to you or further away. Very good. I'm now going to do a hair sample test, which consists to me of plucking hairs from your scalp, and I want you to tell me how many hairs you feel me plucking out of your head, okay? Okay, the last one was 2. Perfect, thank you for the sample. Okay, keep your eyes closed for the duration of this video. Just a reminder, I'm going to now be taking samples of your skin. I want you to count. That was 2. That was 1. Make sense? Okay, let's go ahead. Now I'm going to do the other side. Just keep counting. Really good job. You got all of them correct. Now I'm going to go ahead and whisper some things into your ears. I want you just to repeat them back to me, and do not get distracted by the other sound that you hear while I'm whispering in your ear, okay? did a really good job there, not getting distracted and repeating to me what I was saying to you. I have two sounds now, two of them, okay? This is what one sounds like. This is what the other one sounds like. This will be one, and this will be two. Go ahead and tell me if you hear one or two. Go ahead and tell me if you hear one or two, or both. Okay, now we're just gonna keep one, okay? I want you to just tell me which ear you hear it. Good, good. Now tell me how many times you hear it, like this would be two, for example, okay? All right, now we're going to do a guess the sound, okay? So go ahead and tell me what this sound is. Okay, and this sound right here, what does this sound like? All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and have you tell me which one you hear. If you hear one or two. All right, let's get started and make sure you have your eyes closed. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to continue with the guessing of the sound. So go ahead and tell me what this sounds like. Okay, that was really good. That was tweezers. Go ahead and tell me what this sounds like. Okay, hole puncher and tweezers. All right, now make sure your eyes are closed. We're going to go ahead and do a simple test where you tell me if you hear the hole puncher or the tweezers, okay? The last four were both, exactly. We are going to do some more hearing tests as your eyes should be closed. I have 3 different measuring tapes. This is what one sounds like. This is what the other one sounds like. Okay, and then we have a third one that sounds like this. All right, so I'm going to be measuring your face, and while I measure your face, I want you to tell me which one you hear. Again, this will be 1. This will be 2, and this will be 3. If it helps you remember, the second one is an actual measuring tape, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, and 4. 5, 2, and 3, 4, and 3, 2, and 4, and 3, and 2, 1, 4, 5, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 3, 4. You're doing really good. Just keep going. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one last one. Is this 1, 2, or 3? Okay, really good. You kept up really well. Go ahead and do a few more hearing tests, this time with a tuning fork. This is what it sounds like. Okay, did you hear that? All right, so tell me, which ear do you hear the tuning fork? Good. Okay. Okay. Very good. Now I want you to tell me if you hear the sound coming closer to you or moving further away. Good, and the other ear. Okay. Now go ahead and tell me if you hear the sound above your head, below, or the left or right ear. Okay, now let me know if you hear it on the right or left ear only, and if you hear it more than once. Okay, this will be once, this will be twice. Okay. Okay, really good. Okay, and now we're going to do a really quick smell test. First, we're going to start off with this trigger, which I want you to guess. I want you to guess the trigger right now. What does this sound like to you? Yes, it is a gloss, and I am actually just going to be putting the gloss on you after I have you smell it and tell me what it smells like, okay? What does it smell like to you? It's the most amazing smell I've ever smelled. It's like a bubblegummy smell, right? Okay. I'm just gonna have you pucker up here for me so that I can put some of this lip gloss on you. Okay, perfect. It's also a color changing lip oil, so you should see your pink lips after we are done with this video, but you still do need to keep your eyes closed. I'm just going to be putting my gloves on for the duration of the rest of the video, and I just want you to tell me when you hear me put my gloves on. Okay, that was one. Tell me when you hear the other one. Perfect. Do you hear the sound? Alright, I want you to tell me which ear you hear the sound. Okay, do you hear the sound coming closer to you or further away? Okay, really good. Let's go back to that smell test there. So go ahead and tell me what this smells like. Make sure you're keeping your eyes closed. Okay, what does this smell like? Okay, very good. And what does this smell like? Okay, I've got quite a few more scents here, so just bear with me. There is one more right here. Okay, and then one more. And just a couple more. Let me know what this smells like. Okay, and then I have 4 more here. So this is a very strong scent right here. Very good. And this should be a little bit of a spearminty smell. Okay, and then I've got 2 more here, so go ahead and tell me what this smells like. Okay, and then one last one. Alright, I'm going to tap a series of colors on your face using my Sharpies, actually my markers, and I want you to just guess the color, okay? So just go ahead and guess the color. Good, good. Go ahead and guess that color. Okay, one more. You're doing great. One more. You're actually getting a lot of them right. Are you sure that you're not peeking? I need you to keep your eyes completely closed. Okay, yeah, you're doing pretty good. You're getting most of them right. Got 4 more here. Okay. And 2 more. Very good. Alright, we're going to do the same thing with a few sheets of paper. Let me know what color you think it is, okay? So just guess the colors again. Good. Okay. All right, you're doing really good. Very good. Very good. Good. Okay. Tell me, is that the same color as this in your guess? Okay. And what color is this? And this. And this. And tell me if these next two colors are the same. Guess, of course, just guess. Okay, you did amazing. I'm so proud of you. I've got this little device here. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? Do you hear that? Okay, and tell me, does this sound different than this? Okay, they're a little bit different, right? This will be 1 and this will be 2, and just tell me which one you hear. Now I'm going to spray your face with a mist, and I want you to just tell me if it's cold or warm. Is the mist cold or warm? Okay. Now I'm going to mist just a specific part of your face. Tell me where I am misting. Good. 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 Okay, so I have 3 different scissors. They all create a different sound. This will be 1, this will be 2, and then this will be 3. Okay, so this will be 1, okay, this will be 2, and this will be 3. Go ahead and tell me which scissors you hear, okay? You're doing great so far. Okay, now I want you to tell me which ear you hear the sounds, and I'll just be using 1 scissor. Tell me where you hear the scissor, above your head, below your head, left or right ear. Okay, I'm going to bring the hole puncher in as well. Tell me if you hear the scissor or the hole puncher, and which ear you hear it. Very good. You kept up really, really well there. I'm very impressed with you. We're going to move on to a few different measuring tools again. These are the solid measuring tools, and so we've got these 2 right here. And so I'm going to be measuring your face with either this measuring tool or this measuring tool, and they make different sounds. So go ahead and tell me if it's either 1 or 2. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. 1, 5.3.2, 1.3.5.2, and 1.3.4.2. 1.3.2, 1.5, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, 1.10, 1.13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 21, 5, 10, 43.5, and 3. Okay, you did a really good job there once again, determining which ones they were. We're going to move on to just a few different sounds one more time. And so we've got this sound right here. Could you go ahead and guess what that is? And could you go ahead and guess this sound? Can you tell the difference between the two? All right, this will be 1 and this will be 2. Just tell me which one you hear. Okay, very good. So now I have 2 different sounds once again. I have this sound here and this sound here. Can you tell the difference? All right, so tell me if you hear 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Okay, you're doing amazing. You're keeping up really, really good. We're gonna go ahead and do a really quick sharp or dull test on your face. So once again, I'm just gonna have you keep your eyes closed, okay? Perfect. All right, now I have 2 sounds again. So this is the first sound, and this is the second. First, second. Tell me which sound you hear. Tell me if you hear the sound on your right or left ear. Doesn't matter which one it is. Okay, all right, so now I have 2 different sized staplers. They both make different sounds. This is 1 and this is 2. Go ahead and tell me which one you hear. Now I'm going to be piercing one of your ears at a time. Tell me which ear I am piercing. And now, okay, now I'm going to be piercing one of your nostrils. Just tell me which one. Good. Now I'm going to be piercing an eyebrow. Tell me which one. And the other one. Okay, very good. All right, now I'm going to have you do a series of taste tests. So go ahead and tell me what this tastes like. Okay, very good. All right, very good. We'll do one more. What does that taste like? Okay, and one more. What does that taste like? Okay, very good. All right, so I have a balloon here and I'm going to tattoo it on your neck. So I want you to just go ahead and tell me what color you would like the balloon to be. So we have pink, we have green, and we have yellow. What color would you like the balloon to be? Pink? Okay, we can definitely do that. Let me go ahead and just stick that to your neck, aka tattoo it on your neck. And just let me know when you feel it. Does it hurt at all? Okay, let me know when I'm done. Okay, it looks really, really good. And did you want another one, maybe a green one on your forehead? Sure. Once again, just go ahead and tell me when you feel it, okay? And tell me when you don't feel it anymore. Okay, perfect. And they all smell different, so you're gonna be smelling amazing. Did you want me to maybe do a different tattoo on your cheek? Sure, let me go ahead and see what I have. All right, how would you feel about a yellow snowflake on your nose or your cheek? Okay, let's go ahead and do that, okay? Just let me know when you feel it. And then when you don't feel it anymore. Okay, perfect. All the tattoos look amazing on you, of course. I now have 4 different balls that I want to show you, but of course you have to guess them. You can't open your eyes. So can you guess what ball this is? Okay, and one more. Okay, and one more. And then one more here. Okay, you got most of them right. Now we're going to do a series of taste tests of different food items. So go ahead and tell me what this tastes like. We're gonna move on to the next food item here. Go ahead and tell me what this tastes like. Next food item. Okay, and then the next food item here. What does this taste like? Okay, one more. What does this taste like? This should taste like a hot dog. Does it taste like a hot dog? And this should taste like sushi. Does it taste like sushi? Awesome. I have a Snellen chart here, and I want you to guess what letter I'm tapping on. Good, 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 good. What color do you think this is? And what about this? And what letter is this? What letter is this? What letter is this? And this? Can you read the bottom line? Really good. Now I'm gonna have you open your mouth. I'm gonna tap on some teeth and let me know which teeth I'm tapping on. Good. 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 Okay. Now I'm just gonna brush different teeth. Tell me which tooth you feel me brushing. Good. 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 Perfect. All right, you have been wonderful today. I hope that you have a really, really good sleep.